Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, y'all. It's early and I'm tongue tied and twisted already, right? Good morning, good morning. How are y'all doing on this work on and for yourself Wednesday? How y'all doing? Go on and hug yourself. Hug yourself, y'all. Get that out the way because we got something to talk about this morning, baby. Ooh, hug yourself. Do you know when you hug yourself, you automatically produce a smile? Yes, you do. And the tighter you hug, the wider your smile gets. I'm telling you, something I know, not something I heard. But let me ask you a question this morning on this work on and for yourself Wednesday. When is the last time that you really, when I say really, really invested in yourself? And I'm not talking about the name brand bags, and I ain't talking about the hair, and I ain't talking about the outfit. I'm talking about when is the last time that you really invested in you, working on you being better. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, uh, you know, a membership like maybe to the gym so that you could get healthier. I'm talking about a LLC so that you can grow your business. I'm talking about things that make sense, that make us worth working on ourselves. When we are worth working on ourselves, we move differently. We operate differently. We say things and do things that people see are outside of our character and outside of our norm because they're so used to seeing us not working on ourselves or giving ourselves what we need in order to be great, right? Our energy, our dedication, our commitment to doing better because we know that we are worth it. So working on ourselves means that we are worth it. When is the last time that you put in the work for yourself? You don't know? You don't know? Okay. Well, guess what? Today, I give you permission to go on and figure out what you need to do in order to work on yourself so that your worth shines forth, so that people see who you are. But more importantly than people, that you feel your worth. And that everything you engage in from this moment forward show that you are worthy of all of the things that you desire, all of the things that you deserve, all of the things that you feel like you're owed. You have to give them to yourself first. When you feel like you're owed something that's your worth, I am worth $100,000. I am worth $1,000,000. Then that's when you go to the next level of pursuing and working on and for yourself. Y'all, come on. It's work on and for yourself. Wednesday, how we going to work on ourselves? How we going to work for ourselves? You see, because in reality, what we have to do is learn to check us. You know how they used to say, check yourself before you wreck yourself? That's what we have to continually do. We're working on ourselves. We're working on our goals. We're working on our plan. We're giving ourselves permission to dream big, to want big, to see our names in bright lights. And I ain't necessarily talking about literally, but I'm saying to see our names where we want to see our name. Our name precedes us, if that makes sense. So when we think about working on it for yourself on this Wednesday, let me tell you something. It's never about the material things. Stop boasting and bragging about the material things. It's nice. Don't get me wrong. Nice to have a nice car, nice to have a nice home, nice to jet set, nice to do all of those things for you, right? But at the same time, we have to be prepared. We have to be prepared to do and dream bigger things. We gotta walk the walk, talk the talk, so that our worth will shine forth. When we do that, guess what this do? This right here, it beats at a normal and consistent pace. And that's what we want. We want our heart condition to stay right. It's all about what we want, how we can go about getting it, working on ourselves, not to the point of being arrogant or being conceited, but just to the point of being convinced that we are deserving of the things that we pursue. That is something that's personal. When I say work on it for yourself, I mean this is a personal fight. This is a personal journey that we're on. You know what I'm saying? We're not just in the world to survive. We're in the world to thrive. We're not just in the world to survive, we're in the world to thrive as functioning, happy, healthy human beings. And that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about healthy human beings because some of us, let me tell you something, there are so many deficits in the world, mental deficits, educational deficits, different things that forces people not to be able to work on themselves, not to be able to be in that capacity. But for us that do know, and let me tell you something. Let me work with me. Let me work with me. Because see, I come in for you. I come in for me. I come in for me. I come in for you. Because this journey is not easy. As much as I come in here to share the things that I share them because I need them too. I share them because I've experienced them too. For instance, I'm in a situation, where I lost my husband. And now I have my stepson as a family, my side of, the family. Me, his brother, his stepsisters, we're in a position of being a caregiver, a full-time caregiver to someone who is on the spectrum. And let me tell you, it has been hard. As much as I stay positive and I stay energetic, working on and for myself mean I have to constantly nurture, feed, protect, love, gift me. Because there are moments when people who are on the spectrum will cause you to come out of character. And I'm stepmama, so I'm going to come out of character. You come out the bag, I'm coming out the bag. But I have to remember that, working on it for myself means that I cannot allow my stepson to force me to get to that point where I need to exert extra effort in working on myself. My worth, my self-worth, my healthiness, my healing, my heart has to be nurtured, protected, lifted, gifted at all times. That way I can be a support to him because he's not fully capable of understanding compassion and love and gratefulness and mercy and forgiveness and grief. Because see, we all grieving. We all got something going through. But when we know our worth, we won't let the hardships of those things tear us down. Because when they tear us down, then we got to start all over with building ourselves back up. Building ourselves back up. So what we have to do is educate ourselves. That's part of working on it for yourself Wednesday. It's educating yourself on how to deal with all of these different things that come your way. Know your worth. Know when you need to be protected and not abused. Know when you have to step back away from a situation. Know when you have to protect your mind, your body, your soul, your heart, your spirit. You got to know these things, y'all. It's work on it for yourself Wednesday, y'all. Go on and give yourself a hug again. We are thriving people. People are supposed to thrive. This is a big old world, right? Big old world. We have so many opportunities. We got so much life, and we got so much talent, creativity. Our mind explodes sometimes. Because our mind will explode, we have to take that time to step back and just nurture and feed and protect everything that we got going. Another aspect that I want to talk about is knowing your worth on this Work on Yourself Wednesday. Is putting yourself in a position, right? We got to put ourselves in a position where thriving can take place. We got to put ourselves... We don't want to be in survival mode all the time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all forgive my eyes because, like I said, I'm still learning how to navigate recording on two different things at one time. So my eyes may be over here. But survival mode. We don't want to be in survival mode all the time. Because that means that we're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere. If we trying to steady survive, I'm trying to, make it through. I'm trying to make it through. I'm trying to make it through. Instead of thriving to the point where we are making it through. I talked about this yesterday where we're getting through and then beyond. We're getting to the success. We're getting to the triumph. We're getting to the victory of whatever it is that was keeping us from being victorious. You feel me? Whether it be ourselves, because the accountability is here. Oh, we got accountability here. We owe ourselves the respect and the dignity to check ourselves. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. That's what they say. Well, back in my day. But it's the same. No matter how you rephrase it, it still means that self examination is important for us to keep moving and keep nourishing and keep flowing the way that we should. Everything will not be cohesive. Everything will not be cohesive. There will be times when things do not go together. They don't fit like, like a glove. They don't do their thing. When it's those cases, remember that you are worth more than the discord. You are worth more than the chaos. You are worth more than the lack of love. You are worth more than the lack of respect. You have to give yourself those things. When people see you not giving yourself the support, the love, the nurturing, the protection, the lifting, the gifting that you need, 10 to 1, they're not going to give it to you either. They're either going to show up and half give it to you or not give it to you. Nobody wants to be half loved, half nurtured, half protected, half lifted, half gifted, half supported. When you have an event going on, when you have things that you want to celebrate, that you think, it's a celebratory dinner, I'm going and treat myself really well. You think somebody else has to be a part of that. They don't. They don't have to be a part of anything. That's your worth. That's your worth. If you want to go sit down and eat you a steak and potato dinner, you go do that. Don't not go and enjoy what you want to enjoy because your people or the people that you think is in your circle are not in a position to order steak and potatoes right now. It might just be red beans and rice. Don't neglect your worth. Don't neglect yourself. Don't, yeah. Y'all, it's work on and for yourself Wednesday. Work on your worth. When we work on our worth and we know that we are worthy of better, we do better. We seek better. We pursue better. We look for better. We go on scavenger hunt until we get out better. We be, grasping and grasping and grasping at the air. No. We're not grasping at air. We're not doing that no more. You understand? We're not pulling at straws. Excuse me. We're not pulling at straws. We are planning our work, working our plan. We are mapping it out. We are using a GPS system. We are navigating our way into being a thriving, worthy person. A thriving, worthy person, y'all. This is your girl Butterfly. It is work on it for yourself. Wednesday, don't forget that you are worthy, that your worth is important, and that you are responsible for your worth. No one else outside of you is responsible for you holding yourself accountable and showing up and showing up and showing up and showing up until you show out. Do you hear me? Show up until you show out for you. That's how we doing. That's how we doing. Y'all go on and get you a slice of pizza. When that red grape is selling on your stomach, and it will sell, go on and get you some ice cream because ice cream makes everything better. Once that ice cream settle on your stomach, that milk digest and everything, go on and get you a little drink. I need y'all to put forth the effort into staying hydrated because it's hot outside, y'all. It's hot outside. We have officially, I think, 30 days. 30 days until the beginning of fall. Come on, fall, because this heat is taking us down through there. Get you something to drink. Stay hydrated. Stay cool. It's hump day. It's almost the weekend. So if you want a little drink, you could get that too. I ain't encouraging alcoholism, but grown folks do what grown folks do. Maybe it might be orange juice. Maybe it might be coffee. Maybe it might be tea. But yeah, make sure you keep your bottle of water on the side too. A bottle of water on the side. Y'all forgive this New Orleans girl who be fast talking because my energy be flowing, my blood be flowing when I'm talking about something that's helping me and can help my people. Something that can help me and can help my people. Because as I said, I come in here for you. I come in here for me. I come in for me. I come here for you. I'm not telling you something I heard. I'm telling you something I know because I've experienced it. I know other people who've experienced it. I know other people who've overcame it. I know other people who've been victorious, and myself included. Okay, so I will see y'all tomorrow for Think About It Thursday, y'all. Think About It Thursday. What are we going to think about tomorrow? But until then, remember, I love you because it's in my DNA. It's agape. I'm supposed to. Go on and hug yourself one more time. Yes, baby, hug yourself. Because when you hug yourself, you automatically produce a smile. I will see y'all tomorrow for Think About It Thursday. Be safe. Be careful.